Hey, Josh here again, going over our hip hinge archetype kind of stuff, and today we're going to talk about deficit Romanian deadlifts. So by deficit, I mean I'm going to stand on a plate while I do Romanian deadlifts. So just a quick recap, if you don't know what a Romanian deadlift is first I'm going to deadlift the bar up, and then I'm going to keep my legs as straight as possible. So I'm going to unhinge my knees, send my butt back, and try and keep my legs as straight as possible, dragging that bar down my legs as far as I can go, keeping that nice spinal position that we always talk about. Very similar to the foundation sequence that we talked about before, now just with weight. This will help. So after you get some new range of motion through all the stretches we've shown you, this will help strengthen through that new range of motion that you've gotten. So I can go ahead and stand on a plate, grab this bar. I'm just going to deadlift it up first. I'm going to start here. Again, brace my core, squeeze my glutes, unhinge my knees, and I'm going to start going into that same position as that foundation sequence, right? So I'm going to keep my legs as straight as I can, just coming down, trying to keep a nice spinal position until I hit the floor, squeeze my glutes, come back up. So you can go ahead, that's just a weightlifting move. You can do your typical 3 sets of 5, 5 sets of 5, 4 sets of 6, whatever you want, strengthen through that new range of motion. Big key points is to make sure that spine, that lower back, does not break as you go down. So only go as far down as you can until your spine starts to break, and then come back up. So if you're up here, and I can only get to 45 degrees, I want to stop right there and come back up. If I go past 45 degrees and start breaking in that lower back, then I don't want to go that low. I only want to go as low as I can keep that spine in a nice neutral position. So if you can't add a deficit yet, don't add a deficit. Work on just increasing your range of motion and only going as far as your range of motion allows for that. And so just to demo the full deficit RDL, I'm gonna go ahead, I have a 35-pound plate, standing on a plate. I'm gonna get into a nice deadlift setup, deadlift this up, squeeze my glutes, brace my core. I'm gonna unhinge my knees, send my butt back, keeping my spine in a nice neutral position. Trying to drag this bar along my legs as long as I can. Touch the floor to my range of motion. Squeeze my glutes, stand back up. And again, only go as low as your range of motion allows. Don't break your lower spine in that. And that's about it for the Romanian deadlift. Better movers for life. Try this one out.